it's been a while. I know you're thinking the same, but I've been feeling like a moment can't go to waste. I let go of your name, girl. I figured that was it. I stopped playing your game, girl. Yeah.
What's up, fam? How are you doing? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much. And if it's your first time coming to my home, welcome home, like welcome to my home. Today I'm gonna give you my apartment tour, and I hope you guys will be able to enjoy it. So before we even go far, that is the entrance, that's the door, yeah. And what you're seeing outside, of course, those are definitely fire extinguishers. You find them right outside. Then so that's the first thing. You see that rug, which I got from Eastleigh, and there are two of them. There's one at the far end. I think you'll be able to see when I get that side. All the furniture in my house I got from one place, and maybe just to take you closer. So I just went to some place in Ngong Road. Of course, there's so many along Ngong Road. So that's where I went and selected the material that I wanted. It's actually black. Right now it looks like it's gray, but it's really it's dark. Like it's a black one. And then the pillowcases, I also selected the material that I wanted. And if you can remember the rug that you saw right here, this rug, it's almost similar to this material right here. So I got the seat first, like the chair, all the furniture, that's the first thing that I got. And then I got the rugs later, so something that could match them. From this angle, that's how it's looking like. And before I go far, maybe I can talk about this carpet right down here, this one here. Yep, this one I got from Eastleigh long time ago. Like I think I got it around 2016 when I moved to my other house. So it served me in that house, and it's still serving me here. And I got them from a place called Day to Day in Eastleigh. It's a supermarket. It's a mini supermarket where you can get a lot of house stuff, and I'll leave the details on my description box so that you can just go and check in case you forget by the time this video comes to an end. So this chair I got for my nephew. It's a small one. I got it when my nephew was coming here, because this house there's no dining table, so he was able to sit with it on that wherever when we are eating. So that's where we sit. So let me show you from this angle. And there's some part of this black chair that you're seeing right here that I didn't show you. I didn't explain even that part on that corner. Let me show you. I told them to make it in a way that I can easily open here and then put my stuff. Like now right here we do have like now the blankets that I need when it's too cold over here. And then I also have this duvet that is right here. So yeah. And then you just cover it. At the same time, it can act as, people can sit on it when I have many visitors, which rarely happens. It can act as a sitting place. And it's very strong, by the way. And if you're watching this and you happen to have like a family, like you have children playing around and they have toys around, you can use it as a place where you can store the children's toys, so that they just don't be everywhere. When my nephew used to be around, this used to be like his area of playing, like with the cars. So he could park them somewhere down here or somewhere at the other, like at the far end. So he knew very well that this is the parking area. So that is something that, let's say when I have a kid, I'll definitely do that. But I don't know how it happens in real life, like now practically. But I tried with my nephew. So anyway, good people, this came from Ngong Road, as I mentioned earlier, and it was, I'll also leave the prices as well on how much they were going for. So maybe if you're interested, you can get. So I've been thinking on what I'm supposed to put here, but something it just doesn't add up. Even this telly in my other house, this telly used to look so big, but right now in this house it's not looking that big. And I actually didn't mount it on the wall because I was thinking, let me just get a bigger telly and then I can mount the bigger telly and this can go to my bedroom. So you can still mount it, by the way. It's okay for these apartments for someone to mount the telly. But now that is something that I'm still thinking about, like whether I'm going to mount it or I'm not going to mount it, because I need to get me a bigger telly, because I love a bigger telly. This house, this living room is so big, and yeah, it just makes the telly look so small. This plastic flower you're seeing and this downer one right there, I got all of them from Carrefour. And maybe if you want to maybe use them in your house as well, you can put them in the bathroom, you can put them in the kitchen, you can put them anywhere. So yes, I got those ones from Carrefour. And that TV stand that you're seeing, of course, it came from the same people from Ngong Road. I gave them a picture, and I felt like when I went to check it, I felt like they did a very big TV stand, like it was super huge. It's not what I wanted. But when it came to this house, I just felt like it fitted well, because this living room is so big. So I can imagine if I had a smaller one right there. This rug is what I was telling you about. This one and that particular one at the far end, I got all of them from Eastleigh. All the rugs in this house are all from Eastleigh. The coffee table, I'm fine with it. It's one of the best things that they did for me, because I can also keep when you have our parties, you can always keep our drinks down there on that particular space. So this table runner, I got it from House of Leather, and it comes with table mats. So let's say if you have a dining table, you can always use it. Something else that I need to touch on this area is, of course, these ones also came from, these ones were gifts, they're like hostels, so you can use them. So something else that I need to touch on is this, the paintings. That and that. The long one, I bought it for 1,500, same as that one, and then there's the other one at the far end. That one I bought for 3,000 Kenya shillings when I was in Mombasa. So I came with them like all the way. I bought them along the beach somewhere close to Reef Hotel or Mombasa Beach, Mombasa Hotel or something like that. So the last thing we are looking at in this area is these flowers right here. Yes, so they are dry flowers, definitely. I got them from House of Leather when I'd gone to buy the table runner and the mats. That's when I got that. And then whatever is holding it is actually wood. It's wood, by the way, so it just painted white, and I got it the same place where I got this is yellow or mustard, this mustard. The last part of the sitting room are these plants, which we need to touch on as well. All the pots for the plants I got from Naivas supermarket. They're all plastic, by the way. And the stones I got from the same place where I bought this mustard flower. That's where I got the stones from, the white stones. I don't know if that's the name, but they are white stones. That's where I got them from. So these plants I got from somewhere close to T-Mall roundabout. And it's not just one plant, there are many. So there is that. This is the snake plant, which is really struggling. Then I have this other plant, I can't remember its name, but I love this particular one because it can survive anywhere. Like I'm telling you guys, this plant right here, it can survive anywhere. So if you want plants, I will definitely recommend this one to you. This particular one, just look at the picture. Maybe you can screenshot it and go when you're looking for your plants, and then just show the person, they'll know. And then we have this one here, which is doing well as well. There's that one, which I also got from that guy along Bagathi Road, just next to this estate called Blue Sky. There's an old guy, and imagine he sold this plant for me at around 300 shillings or 350. Can you imagine? This was actually the most expensive one, this right here, which was around 350. The rest are around, maybe they're around 200, 150, whatever you're seeing. So the only thing that will cost you some more money is getting the pots. This is another one that I will definitely recommend you to have. Yep, it's very good, and it can survive. So long as there's just a little light reaching it, it's good to go. Then you have that one right there, which is also doing good. So those are my plants. So something else that I forgot to talk about are these curtains. All these curtains I got from Eastleigh. And what you're seeing is actually 10 meters. I got 10 meters for this window. It's a very long window, as you can see. I actually feel like there's so much that I still need to do in this house, but for now it can stay like this. I think it can stay like this for now. So anyway, we're going to this other side, which is supposed to be my dining area and my kitchen area. This house has like open kitchen, and but you can't see the cooker, you can't see anything from this angle, simply because there's that wall where that painting for the cheetah or leopard. I'm still confused whether that's a cheetah or a leopard, but there's that part, that wall that covers, so you're not able to see anything in that other side. The only place you can see is that sink area. Yep. And the dining area, which is here. So that's supposed to be my dining area, where you're seeing that bookshelf. That is where I'm supposed to put my dining table. And all these furnitures were made by the same guys, the ones I talk about, the guys from Ngong Road, and it's quite affordable, and it's very, very strong, by the way. You can see some painting right here, the 3 of them. Those ones are supposed to go up there, you see, on that wall, but for some reason I still have them down here, and that's okay. So I like them there so they can stay there. Then right next to it you can see my dumbbells. Yep. Yeah, and then of course the dispenser is right there, and that's how the dining area is actually looking like from this kitchen side. Then this window, it doesn't have like a, what do you call it, the darker curtain. Like I like it like that because lighting that comes from there. And at night when I switch on the light, I'm not sure if people can see me from outside. If they do, then they should just be minding their business. I don't know why they should be looking at me. Then now you're getting to the kitchen area using the curtains, right? So I had to tell the guys to make me the, what do you call it, the blue stuff to tie these curtains, because I knew this side was going to have the white shears or whatever they call it, but yeah. Yes, so that's my kitchen area, that's my sink area, which it's okay, like I can work with it. It's way better than my other house. Like I really love this house, trust me guys. Like I've lived in a very tiny house, so I know how it feels to really squeeze yourself in a house. So as you come in, of course, that's my bar area. I can keep my towel over there, like these ones are kitchen towels, and then the ones for wiping your hands on this other side. Then there's also another storage part up here, the upper one where you're seeing the Cadbury bag. That's where I keep all my medicine, like it's my hospital right here. Then this one, of course, you can see the sauces. The 2 rugs that you're seeing, the brown one and the other one, I got from Eastleigh as well, the same place where I got the black and white ones. And then at the far end you're seeing the cooker. I'm going to take you that side, but the beauty about this house is that you don't have to put your cylinder in, because there's a hole on this wall. Wait, let me see. There's a hole there, you can see that particular part that you just put. There's a pipe that goes outside and you can just use it. You put your gas cylinder outside where it's safe, and then you connect it with the cooker in here. Yep, so maybe when I get a bigger, better cooker, it will fit in that place, but for now that works for me. And then there's this other part, the upper storage that you have right there. I still feel like I need to put some flowers up there or something, or maybe I can just leave it empty like that, but I don't know, I'll see. And then you have all this, I think I showed you this. So there's another part where I put my glasses on that storage area. Then you have the downer part, which is also very good. And I can put, of course, the drawers are right there for the spoons and all those cutleries. And then my shopping can be somewhere there. Like the storage in this house is enough. Then my tiny little fridge that I have a lot of history with, you know. Then the microwave is right there at that particular corner. Yeah, that's where the microwave is. And then we have, of course, my blender and my fryer and the kettle. So yeah, yep. And the beauty about this house, again, on this particular end, I have the socket has like 2, can I say, holes? Yeah, so I'm able to, when I'm using this toaster, I'm able to just connect it right here and toast whatever I want to toast, like on this place. Yeah, something else you wanna see? Not necessary, but yes, my menu is right there, like weekly. I know what I'm eating on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so that I can have a balanced diet. Then from the kitchen, let me give you first a better like overall view of this kitchen.
Old walls that I built for you just to dig me out with silver spoons. No, I didn't see it coming. Oh.
So yeah, so from the kitchen you go straight to the balcony, which is here. So this is my balcony. Yes, you're seeing my tomatoes and my onions, and I usually keep potatoes as well. On this other side, that's where the dustbin is, and behind it on the corner we have my gas cylinder. Then on that space is where I'm supposed to put my washing machine. And then yeah, maybe you might be wondering, why do I keep my tomatoes outside and all that? Is because the sun sometimes usually hits them and they don't get spoiled at all, so I can have them there for so long. Yes. Then on this side we do have, of course, the swimming pool you've seen. Yep, that's the pool area. And then the white place you're seeing is the gym. The gym is under that white building you've seen. I don't know if it's white or brown. Yeah, and then this is the garden, like where the kids can play. It's very green. I hope, like it's been raining a little bit, so there's green stuff, and you can chill there, have your picnic if you want. And then yeah, so from that side we come to this side. So that's the corridor. Yep. So this area, when you come in, there are two doors. There's that one door, and then there's the other one. That's the door to my bedroom, that's the door to my office. And then we have a green wall. Yeah, I had to paint this place green. Like, I just love green, it had to be somewhere. So it's only on that wall, which is my office wall. That's the only wall that I painted green. That one. And also, when you check on this T part, I also painted it green. And the reason I actually did paint that T part is because the green paint just got finished. So that green actually looks like the color of my laundry basket right there. So anyway, so that's the view, and it has a mirror right here, which is good as well. Like, it's actually the longest mirror I have in this house, and you can see me right there. Yeah, we have, of course, the towel, we have the soap right there, and then we have right here, because of COVID, we have this sanitizer, and then we have this, which is the lotion. Then we have this flower right here, because I love flowers. So it's a plastic flower which I got from House of Leather. Yes. So these two, whatever. So this one and this one you can find from Carrefour, but I got them from a friend of mine who bought them. I don't know which country, but when she was visiting, Kathy came with them. Yeah, that's the toilet. And of course, I found this one as well, which is good. That's how it is. There is not so much space here, but the tiling on the wall is also very, very good. That's how it looks from inside. And of course, I added this one. It used to be in my other house. I came with it, so yeah, it helps. And that's the toilet. This I added, so you can keep your toothbrush right there. Of course, the toothpaste is there. That's for instant shower. And then, of course, this is the common bathroom. It has the same tiles as, of course, the other side here. Of course, I had to add that one. For hanging your stuff, there's hot shower. Then this one I added, this one I also added. I got that from somewhere in town. That's CBD. And then, of course, there's this. That one came with the bathroom. I found it here. Then, of course, I added this. Then we have my guest room. Yep. And there's not so much in here, by the way. I was supposed to get the wall brackets for those bulbs on the wall, yes, like the one in my bedroom, but I don't know what happened, and then I just stopped. So some of my shoes are in this room and some are on the other room. From this angle you can see my office as well. It's directly opposite. So right now what's in here are stuff for my little sister. So that's how this room is. And then when you come to the window, that's your view. From my sister's room, we are going to go straight to my office, which I think some of you have seen. Yes, I've done quite a number of videos in here. By the way, I am the one who painted this wall, so in case you're wondering who played with this wall, I did myself. One Sunday afternoon when I was bored, I just decided to do it. Oh yeah, and this chair right here used to be my main chair in my other house, and then the pillows used to be part of the chair, which are now holding my board. Yes, so that's what holds my board right now, and I can also keep some stuff. Of course, you can see my phone is right there. Then I was thinking of getting a bigger chair right here, but I think I'm just fine with that for now. Then I have another storage space right there. I usually keep my tools inside there and some of the books that I'm not using, and just a couple of stuff. And there's one plant in the office as well, this plant right here. Then I love the windows and the lighting here. I never even use this light. I never use this light to shoot these days, so I prefer shooting during the day. So you see how the windows are. Let me give you the view. So that's the view of my office, the entire office. Those are my quotes on the wall, by the way, on those frames. That's the view of the entire office. I hope I was able to do justice to this room, like give you a proper tour. Yep. And any rug that you see, just know it's from Eastleigh. I'm going to leave the details, like in terms of how much it cost me to buy the rugs and which place you can go and get them, exact place that you can go and get them from. And the furniture, as I said, I got them from somewhere in Ngong Road. I'll leave the details on my description box if you're interested. And I think if I remember the prices, I will also leave the prices as well. So that's my bedroom view. The windows, there are also big windows. Then the frames that you're seeing on the wall right there, I'm the one who made them, of course. I designed on Photoshop. I did not download, by the way. I just designed Sweet Dreams on Photoshop, and then I printed out the picture, and then it was mounted. This is the current book that I'm reading, the one you're seeing, this one here. And I leave it there because these days I come to bed very early and try to read the book. At least I give myself 30-45 minutes to read a book before I sleep. The plants, the fake plants you're seeing, this is a flower actually, not a plant. I got it from, I got it from Carrefour. There is one there, and when you check well at the far end, on the other side, there's also another one. So that's the room. That's how it is. Then of course, yeah, that side. So that's the closet area. My first house here was keeping my clothes at a corner and on the floor. Now this house, I have all this space. Some of my shoes are there. Like these ones are the shoes that I get to wear like all the time. Then of course some clothes are there, towels. Like I have space for everything. I have to, like, I can categorize. I can keep my clothes like just sweatshirts, you know. All these are just dreams that I didn't know one day would come true. Yeah, and I still have some storage up there where I can keep. I have my suitcases up there. I have some duvets up there. I have a couple of things. Yeah, and I'm glad. I'm very, very happy with the space that I have in this house, by the way. So this is where my dressing table is, and I usually do my makeup from here. I sit on this plastic chair, which is a bit low, but it's okay because I can easily just see my face right there, right? Yeah, so that's the most important thing. So this is where I do my makeup, and of course this didn't come with a chair because it's part of the closet. So I mean, I had to figure out what to use, so I had to get this plastic chair. I mean, it's a plastic stool. Yup. Maybe I can just bring you closer. One side you have my eyeshadows, then of course this side we have deodorant, we have perfumes, we have lotions, we have quite a number. Then of course these two lines right here are where I have my jewelries like earrings, studs and all that. Then at the far end we have oil for my hair, and then stuff for my hair, the corner stuff for my hair. Then of course this side we have different brushes, lipstick, and I think mascara. Then the brushes right there. That's it for this particular room. Maybe we can go to the bathroom, yeah, because I think you've not seen that part. Yup. And you can see a lot of pink, a lot of pink. Yup. So these rugs down here I got from Eastleigh. The shower curtain that you're seeing straight away, I mean that one right there, I got it from Naivas. And I feel like it blends well with my dustbin, which you're seeing at the corner. The flowers on it, I feel like it blends well with the flowers on that shower curtain. Yep. And from this angle we have the sink, and this particular one, this is a kawaida tumbler which is holding my brush. And then the holder, this particular chuma right here, I found it came with this house. And then of course this side we have my one side of the sink, we have my toothpaste and what do you call it, hand wash. Then on the other side here we have my, of course, facial stuff, which is charcoal mask, and then this one is cleansing water. Yep. And right there is me. Kisses to you. So you can see my towel there. Yes, so we can come to this side. When I close that door, behind it there's this hand towel, which is not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be somewhere here on this wall, but the hook just came out. You know these hooks, the way they usually are, but I added those ones myself, definitely. Yeah. And then of course my towel area, that's where it is. That's my towel, wherever. And right under it, let me just come down here straight ahead. So we have this basket, this Isol baskets, which I bought to actually use on my plants. Like I wanted to put my plants on them, but when I got them and did try, it wasn't matching my living room, so I decided to just remove them. This side I have cotton wool, my wet wipes, my extra shower gel, soaps, and I think that's what's there, maybe toothpaste. And then on this other side, clearly you can see I have my sanitary towel, I have my all that. And then down here we have some extra perfumes, of course, that I'm not using. I feel like if I take them to my whatever, it will be too full. Yep, so that's that. So this other side, this came with the house, definitely. So on this particular part, I just wanna show you this one, which I got from what do you call it, Naivas. And then I also got this extra one, which I'm using to hang my stuff. And I feel like where it is very important, because the sunlight just comes direct, so things dry there so fast. Then I got it from Naivas. And down here, of course, what you're seeing, that this metal right here, the holder, I added that one as well, so it works well. I mean, it's very strong. I can put as many things as I want. Then on this other side I also added this particular soap holder. Yep. So that's that. And then that's the shower. Yep. So that's about my bathroom. And the beauty is there's also this extra tap over there if you need more water, if you want to wash something. Yeah. So that's how it is. That's my entire bathroom. So I actually feel like that's it for this particular room. Like I think that's it for my house. Oh my god, good people, I am so tired. Like I even decided to put on my glasses so that you just don't see how tired I am on my face, but I am so tired. And I'm happy that this video has finally come to an end. I'm happy that I've been able to put it together and just put it out there for you guys. There are a couple of people have been asking me to do a house tour since I moved out, and of course on my videos you've seen that I'm in a new house and blah blah blah. So finally it's up there, it's out there. And there's someone else who was also planning to move out and DM'd me and told me that please do a house tour so that I can see how you rearrange your house. I'm just looking for ideas on how to arrange my house, so maybe, you know, just do a house tour. So those are some of the reasons why I ended up doing this video, because it took me, like, I was debating whether to do it or not do it, because I was like, what is it going to, how is this house tour going to help someone else out there? So that was my reason, and that's why I was very, very hesitant in doing a house tour. But now you guys have seen everything in my house. Please leave a comment, let me know which part of my house is your favorite. I know, of course, there's still some more stuff that are supposed to be added in this house, especially in the living room. Like, I feel like the wall where the telly is just so blank and empty, and it just look, like I just need to do something on it. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly to do on that particular wall. And yeah, so it's still work in progress, but that's how my house is as for now. Yes, there's something that I didn't touch on, vision board, which is right there. I don't know if I showed you, I don't know, but there's that vision board right there. So if you're watching this and maybe you have a vision board, you can either put it in your bedroom or maybe put it in your office if you're working from home. Yes. And something else, meet freedom. For those who haven't met freedom, meet baby freedom. Yes, freedom came last year in 2020. Yeah, that's when freedom was born, and we've been in this house ever since. Actually, we moved in together. Yep. So anyway, that's how crazy I am sometimes. I love dolls and I love teddy bears, and I don't know when this is gonna die, but I still love teddy bears and dolls and all that. Anyway, if you're new here, thank you so much for coming. If you're watching this and you've gotten here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly press on that lady popping right there. And until next time, good people, kisses to you.